In 2012, you accepted a White House appointment to serve as the first Principal Deputy National Coordinator, Chief of Staff, and CIO at the ONC. So for all of us who are wondering, what's it like to work in the federal government around healthcare?
Well, actually, financially, it's terrible. Every other aspect, it's just fabulous. The fact is that it's really like getting a crash course in an area where you really have no exposure or experience before. And I've done a little work in the state, but nothing to compare with the federal activities. And working inside Health and Human Services was really an honor because of the diversity of the activities associated with healthcare. And we talk about the healthcare continuum, and there is nobody who has a broader view of the continuum than HHS. And because I was a political appointee, I got to sit in the meetings where we discussed policy, and it was fabulous to actually watch the formulation of policy, even though they say there are two things you should never watch is sausage making and policy making.
Yeah. And I think some people, because of their maybe cynical view of the government or legislature or whatnot, might think that, these aren't the smartest people in healthcare, but they are some of the things that people are doing at the government level in terms of biodefense and cybersecurity and policy. These are some of the smartest people in healthcare, and they just don't operate in the limelight, so we just don't see them all that often.
It's very true. And the fact is that these people feel a passion for what they do. They're public servants in the kindest way that you can take that word. Servanthood is how they live. And, I had a secretary who was a lawyer, an assistant who was worked for me, who was also had an MBA and was a CPA. And so people doing just normal jobs have these extraordinary credentials, but every one of them shared a big heart and dedication. And it's the permanent staff there that makes the government work well. So now when people say it's good enough for government work, I always correct them, saying that government work was some of the most effective I'd seen.